if I was Brandon Herrera, I'd be like, whew, dodged a bullet on that one. I don't have to actually go do that thing. I can go back to my life now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the VSO Gun Channel. It's great to have you here as always. And today we are talking about our boy Brandon Herrera and his recent run against the sloppy, sweaty, sycophantic loser Tony Gonzalez in the Texas 23rd District. Now, the race has ended, and Tony Gonzalez keeps his seat. But I don't know that I would really call this a win for Tony Gonzalez. While he does get to keep his seat, and while Brandon will not become the representative of the 23rd District, I would still call this a win, and that's what we're going to talk about after a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by XS Sights. They are my preferred source for tritium night sights, as well as several other products that they make that are just fantastically executed. Highly, highly recommended. I've been using them for almost a decade now. Today begins their Memorial Day sale. It runs from today until next, I think, Friday, maybe? Yeah, Friday, May 31st. So 24th through the 31st. 25% off, site-wide. Go get it. Brightest sights in any light. What do you mean, Kurt? Brandon lost the race. Yes, he did. He did not come out on top of Tony Gonzalez, but I want to point something out to you. So, first of all, he lost by 400 votes. Brandon, as far as I know, spent about $1.3, $1.4 million on advertising, which sounds like a lot. But Tony Gonzalez spent more than $10 million to defeat Brandon Herrera by 400 votes. That is the definition of a Pyrrhic victory. And what did that buy him? Well, if you look at the numbers, there's only like 30,000 votes in play here, right? Which is, again, I don't know how Texas runs their primary system. I'm from Ohio, but 30,000 votes is not a lot of votes. And what I think has really happened here, that while our boy will not go to Congress and absolutely throw a wrench into things there, I hope that he runs again, because I think that he has a really good shot of winning. I think that the potential is very clear here. I think what it has done is said to the establishment, you guys are really vulnerable. We had a dude go up there, first shot, YouTuber, basically just say, hey, I don't like what you're doing over here, and I think that the people of this district also don't really care for what it is that you're doing over here, so I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to spend a tenth of what you spent, and I am going to absolutely hamstring your war chest going into the general election. It would not surprise me whatsoever if Tony Gonzalez actually loses his seat. $10 million for like 15,000 votes? What is that? People are watching, and it doesn't take a whole lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. $1.4 million is nothing to sneer at. But as far as the established personality is concerned, 15,000 votes out of 30,000 votes, that's not a whole lot. So when, like, I just think about my situation. I have got almost 400,000 subscribers, and a large chunk of that subscribership is located here in the state of Ohio. I might even have 30,000 viewers in the state of Ohio. I mean, you guys see me places all the time, and you stop me, which I'm totally cool with, by the way. Sometimes it's a little bit creepy, but most of the time it's okay. If I'm out to dinner with my lady, then please wait until after I finish dinner. I see you guys everywhere. So it wouldn't surprise me if I had that kind of followership in Ohio, which is a less populous state than the state of Texas. So I don't know what's going on with you guys down there in Texas, how you guys screwed this up so bad and went for such a just weenie. These people who are pretending to have constitutional values and then stab you in the back or sell you down the river at their first opportunity for political expediency, they are vulnerable. and we can absolutely take them down. And like I said previously, I really hope that Brandon will consider running again, because I think that he will get it. Now, does he have the compulsion to do that? I don't know. I wouldn't consider doing. People have asked me to run for office. I am entirely unelectable. My phone, not yours. Clearly, somebody needs to get a hold of me today. I need to go check to make sure that this isn't an emergency. But that is what I have to say about the election between Brandon and Tony Gonzalez. Oh, by the way, before I go today, guys, if you want a good time, a couple minutes worth of entertainment, Google the race and go read some of the absolute shitting their pants that are the mainstream news articles about this whole thing, right? The establishment media really wanted a controllable candidate like Tony Gonzalez, somebody who could be cowed and be led around by his ear and other things if he had any. You could tell that they really, really did not want to have to put up with Brandon Herrera, which is exactly the type of candidate that we want in office. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.